And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. For the people who can't be here today or just watching online with us today, thank you to the parents, the refs, the coaches, and all the players here at Big Bear. As Grandview takes on Christian Resurrection. It looks like a battle of the blues, in case you haven't seen the other team yet. They are in their light baby blues, and Grandview in their guest light dark blues. This should be an interesting one. Kind of curious if the refs will tell somebody to change. Well, teams here 0-1-1. So in this round robin tournament of 3 games, Grandview coming off the what I would actually call a disappointing loss to the Chaparral team earlier this morning, 6-0. Let's hope they could turn it around for this game here in a do or die game. As if I'm not mistaken, 3 teams in this division are tied with a 0-1-1 record. Couple of changes for this game. Payne Swanson here will be starting in net. Foster will be backing up. Any other notices I noticed? It looks like Alfie will also be in the roster for this game. And with a little less than a minute to go before the official start. Grandview has played Christian Resurrection before. If I'm not mistaken, they have played them twice during the CPHL season. Both losses. Let's hope for a change of results and outcome during this game. People believe Grandview has grown a lot since that time. So all we're hoping for here is a good game and a victory. I'm alone here on the AC tower, but thankfully the guest team will be Grandview Wolves. I brought my gloves and a sweater today, so hopefully not so cold. again, thank you to everybody watching at home who could not make it, or in Karen Arnold's case, had to drive her third child all the way down to Monument. Good luck to Pierce in that one. Ready the first shot on net, and an easy save by the Ralston goalie. Stop the play. 15:46 left in the first, a 0-0 game. And a good pack check. Actually, I should say a back check. It's not a back check. It's a pressure. But here comes Ralston on the rush, and puck deflected out of play, and a good grab by Coach Jason there. Face off on the outside dot to the left. Face off won by Elliott and taken back. Zach with the clear, but not out. And Ralston able to dump it in deep. Big jam there. And a goal by Ralston. Oh, I think they're going to call a penalty on 29. But the goal looks like it will stand. And offsides. .147 left in the power play. 14:44 left in the first. 1-0. Ralston with the early lead. Kept it nicely and put it back in. Puck to the corner. Centered. Unable to find a grass on it if it goes wide to the goalie, and a shot wide. Still be able to kept in. Centered again. Nothing there. Grandview able to keep the puck in momentarily and dump it in deep. Overplayed by Ralston and going to be taken out here by Dylan. Dylan able to gain the center line and entry into the zone. Going around one. Looks like it should have been a hook maybe. And chipped down as the power play comes to an end. Forgive me here while I try to find a better angle. And a good save there by Payne to freeze the puck. And a nice shot and goal coming down the slot. Grandview's taking a 2-1 lead here, 9:37 in the first period. Off the post and through the crease. Good pad save there by the goalie. Looks like he took the pegs with him as he slid across with that right leg. Stoppage of play. 9:07 here left in the first period. 2-1 Grandview. Wraparound chance stuffed there by the Grandview goalie, or Boston goalie. Another shot on net. Misses the net wide. And Ralston with the clear up the center. Waiting for some help. Gets none. Grandview able to intercept and take over. And looks like we got a delayed penalty here by Grandview. And it looks like we got a slash. Looks like Solo here going to the sin bin for that slash, pleading his case. Just to let you know, Solo, that usually doesn't go anywhere. And Ralston here with their first power play of the game, here with 18 left. Off the post and in. 5 seconds in the power play. We'll have a face-off win, and score is tied 2-2. Grandview tags up. Boston trying to gain entry out of the zone. Shoulder takes one with him. Puck cleared down into the Grandview zone. Puck chip up the boards. No pressure there by Ralston, but able to still get a stick on it. Overskated by Grandview and still chipped up. Ralston able to regroup and reset. Chips it back down in the corner and wraps all the way around. Grandview able to chip it off the boards. Two players from Ralston take each other out of the play. Grandview able to get a moment here to get one change. Shot and deflected off by Zach. Ralston here with the pressure, not able to keep it in though. They're going to have to tab back up as Grandview gets a second here to try to reset here. Play comes back and cycled back around. And then Ralston able to keep it in momentarily. And looks like Christian's able to battle enough to free up the puck to at least get out. Missed check by Ralston. Fancy footwork there. Puck behind the Ralston net. This is going to be high stakes, but played by Ralston, who are going to ice it. 2-2 here in the first. It's 5:54 left to go in the first. Two players sandwiched that Ralston player, able to take him out of the play. Grandview able to get a shot on net. Popped in and out of the goalie's glove for that save. Ralston trying to clear and will do so. Unable to sidestep Zach there. Grandview with a stretch pass and misses for the icing. I'll take it back. Looks like it's Hudson who laid that check. 5:23 here left in the first. 2-2 game. Face off tied up at the center. No one seems to want it. Grandview able to come out of the scrum with it. And Dylan able to lead the way. It looks like he takes a hit into the boards. Shot and deflected. Doesn't make it all the way through. Shot and just missed wide. Ralston able to clear the puck down. Will be no icing for this one. And cycles to the other side. And doesn't connect with any Grandview players. And it looks like we got an interference call here on Ralston. Grandview's going to go on the power play here. The second one, 0 for 1 so far for the day. And looks like that faceoff's going to go way down there, as it should. And Ralston able to clear it, gets a hand on it. We're still able to make it all the way down. Taken out by Christian. Christian does a cross pass to exactly nobody at the moment. And Ralston Valley is still able to clear it all the way down. Looks like it's going to be icing by Grandview. After Payne was able to say hello to the defender who was standing in front of our crease. Puck all the way down the zone. And it looks like it's a false start by Grandview. They're going to have to re-drop this one. And Grandview's going to regroup here with about 50 seconds left here on this power play. Parker coming with speed. And looks like he gets hooked and spun around. And they're going to get a 2-man power play. 2-man advantage coming up for Grandview after the hook, as the defenseman got caught flat-footed as Parker tried to weave around. Face off one and taken back to the point. Passed around by the boards. Grandview trying to set up shop there. Puck all the way back to the point and passed. Shot and blocked before it gets to the goalie and cleared by Ralston Valley. Zach gathers behind his net. Tries to find the out pass and does, as another pass as we gain the zone. Shot and deflected high over the net. And the first power play is over. Back to 5-on-4. Wraparound chance, stuffed by the goalie. Puck put back out to the point. Hudson drops it back down deep. Tries to go to the center. Misses his mark. But gathered. Shot on and deflected wide. And looks like they're going to be able to clear that all the way down. Payne plays it out. Waits for help. Stops behind the net to gather his pass, and he does. But unable to control, and Ralston Valley able to enter the zone. Looks like we got a 2-on-1 here developing. But Ralston Valley to back check. Puts it into the corner, wide of the net. Drops it back down behind the net. For the last 7 seconds, shot on net and saved by the Ralston goalie. Kick back out with 2 seconds left on the power play. And saved by the goalie. Just as the power play expires, 53 seconds here left in the first, 2-2. Good save by Payne there to stop the play. Then Grandview able to take it out of the net quickly. Tries to feed it across, unable to. Falls on top of the goalie. And that will be the end of the first period. 2-2 here. We are. Sure. No. It went to. I have his phone number. I just didn't want to give it to you without letting you know that I was going to get to you. Oh no, it went to sleep. We are back here. Started the second. Grandview able to keep that in. Archer the backhand and saved by the Ralston goalie. Playing deep and is covered by Payne before anything becomes of it too much. 57 seconds gone here in the second. Looks like a shot wide and overplayed by Resurrection. And stop a play as it's covered by Payne on the side of the net. Pass up the boards and kept in by Resurrection. Body into the boards. And looks like they're going to call interference. Not sure if I agree with that. That might just be the hometown bias, unfortunately. Looks like the puck was there and he was playing the body. And like I said to Solo, no arguing with the ref here. Just got to take your 2 minutes. So Grandview's going to go shorthanded. Ralston 1-for-1 on the power play, scored in 5 seconds of the first one. As Grandview goes here shorthanded for the next 2 minutes. Grandview able to keep the puck in deep. And Grandview able to, oh, that's a slash. Shock no call on that one. Pad down on the ground, able to keep the puck out from crossing that red line there. Not sure if I agreed with that non-call there. Looked pretty obvious that Parker was a step ahead. .45 seconds left here in the penalty kill. Grandview with a lot of the pressure added on this one. A lot better than the first one. Ralston able to enter the zone. And Grandview with a stand-up, able to take it out quickly. And Ralston Valley able to go. And little after action, the goal there. Boston Valley able to put the puck in with 4 seconds left in their power play to take a 3-2 lead. And it looks like we have an ejection. And after all that, let's see what happens. Pretty sure that here the goal will count. Boston will take the 3-2 lead as the power play will now expire, but let's see if they add any extra time to the ejection by Elliott. Looks like a little after action in front of the goal there. Resurrection looks like they might come away from this unscathed, although looks like there was a player there who did grab Elliott from behind. I'm sure the coach here telling his players to keep calm and collected, keep their emotions in check. Game's still well within hand. And by eavesdropping onto the bench, it looks like Ralston's going to go with 2 players, but maybe that might just be another 2 and a 10 without the ejection. But we shall see what the rest put up on the board there. Puck is at center ice, so the assumption is that goal will indeed count. Excuse me. And Ralston will go up 3-2 here with 12:18 left here in the second period. Referees taking some time inside the penalty box. Looks like they're discussing the aftermath of that as well and what's going to happen. Like I said, no, and they're talking to the clock, so I assume they're as well going to put up on the board exactly what's going to go on. Looks like Elliott's going to get a 5-minute major and the disqualification, and it looks like the Ralston Valley number 3 is as well ejected. Christian Resurrection and Ralston Valley tied earlier today. So give the Christian Resurrection that 1 point they needed to keep within distance of the tournament. No other games in Grandview's division until tonight, where Ralston Valley will take on Chatfield Black. Depending on the outcome of this game, I assume that Grandview will be cheering on for Chatfield, as Ralston Valley also has a 0-1-1 record coming into the third game. It looks like that's going to be it. 3-2 with a 5-minute major to Elliott. Two-player Elliott ejected as well as the Christian Resurrection number 3 player. Assuming that the 5-minute major for the punch. And it is a major, so Grandview's going to have to stand here for 5 minutes, try to keep the puck out of their side the best they can. I would have kept it there. Future reference. You have the puck. Don't try to center it on a penalty kill there. Just future reference. On penalty kill, control is key. Able to fight through that one and trying to split 2 defenders, unable to do so. Puck lays there in the middle of the slot and pushed out of pressure and out of the zone for Ralston, or for Christian Resurrection. Apologize. Not sure what happened there with Payne. Looks like she was stuck for a second there, but she able to regain her footing. And Grandview able to control at center and dumps it in slowly on net and corralled by the goalie. And Christian Resurrection able to take the puck out. And a goal by Christian Resurrection puts them up 4-2. Christian Resurrection with the backhand goal there with 3 minutes and 12 seconds remaining still in that major. The Grandview will remain shorthanded. "4-2" now is the new score. As Grandview fights for the remainder of their season here in the last 26 minutes or so. Set up pass unsuccessful there as the puck comes all the way dribbling back into Christian Resurrection zone. And a long stretch pass intercepted by Grandview. And chip backhand and retrieved by Grandview along the boards. Thank you again all for joining us today. For those who cannot be here, family afar, family with other kids playing in tournaments. on this beautiful Friday evening here in Denver, Colorado. Paddled down and stopped by Payne there. Puck comes all the way back out to the zone, and a wrist shot taken very wide. Corrals all the way around and back to the point. Stop before it can get anywhere again. And a couple of hacks there by Christian Resurrection to keep it in. Player falls down. And a hard clear. It's going to take it all the way down. Again here, a little less than 2 minutes left in the power play for Christian Resurrection as they fight off that 5-minute major. The high system, people, in case you did not know that. A couple hacks by both teams and taken. And like I said, people, offsides, that ice is slippery. Offsides as it's going to come out to the far left of the goalie, outside the zone. Good stick there by the defense, not giving them a clear shot. Puck wrapped all the way around by the net, and looks like either the net's off dislodged. I don't see any hands up, so going to assume that would be the case. 107 here left in the penalty kill to Grandview. 4-2 is the score here with 8:24 left in the second period. Players set and face off one by Grandview, taken back and cleared out of the zone. Hustle play unsuccessful there as Rawson's able to go the other way, 3-2. Shot on net and high over the blocker side of Payne. Try to put it back out to the point and not kept in by Ralston. Keep saying Ralston because of that R, but it is Christian Resurrection. I do apologize to anybody from Christian Resurrection who may be watching. Giveaway by Christian Resurrection. And the back check able to disrupt any shot attempt at that moment as we go here into the boards. And taken by Grandview and wrapped all the way back around for a change. 12 seconds here left in the penalty kill. Grandview only giving up one on this one. Minimize the damage as much as possible. And unable to fight through, and we do see a hand up in Christian Resurrection with possession, and looks like they're going to go away for tripping. Just as the power play penalty kill has ended, looks like Grandview is going to go on the power play here. Bit of a homer response, but Grandview's got to put something up here. Try to gain back some momentum that they had going in after that 2-1 lead. Giving up 3 unanswered since. 2 power play goals. Face off to the right of the goalie and 1 back. Grandview able to cycle down low, tries to center and unsuccessfully does. And cleared by Christian Resurrection. Payne comes all the way back around the net, tries to stop it. It comes back all the way around, and Grandview is able to collect. Tries to stretch up and doesn't happen, but it doesn't look like this is going to be icing because the puck's not going to make it. Grandview able to collect in the corner, and nice little 3-player scrum. Puck comes all the way back out. Payne comes out to try to play the puck around the net and swings all the way around. Body into the boards. And Grandview able to reverse direction and chip up ahead. Looks like Archer. Archer takes a shot and deflected and off the boards. Puck down low. Cycle around and still loose. Christian Resurrection tries to clear, unable to do so. Grandview able to keep the puck in. And another centering attempt and cleared all the way down. 4-2 here with 45 seconds left in the power play. Grandview able to try to come in with some speed. Loses in his footing. Shot on net and saved by the goalie. Pass back out. Shot and saved by the paddle by the goalie. Kept in by Grandview's defense. Cycled up top. Nice little drag move. Unable to keep control though and loses it. Tries to go wide. Send it down low and back up to the top. Wrist shot. Doesn't make it all the way through. Shot on goal. Wide. Able to stick check that. Regain possession and drops it back down. Grandview slowly trying to make their way around. Taken out of the play there. And stopped again. Bodies in front, stopping that puck from getting through. And Ralston able to go the other way. Power play is over. Shot on net and good save by Payne there. Able to put her paddle down and cover with the glove. Again, 4:41 left here in the second. 4-2, Christian Resurrection. Can't see the puck where it is, but it looks like it's in the corner there. Christian Resurrection able to cycle through up top, but loses it. Comes up across the body, and two players come across. Shot, blockered away by the goalie. Another pass down low, trying to cycle. Chipped in by Grandview as they tag up. And Christian Resurrection cycles back. They try dumping it slow. It's not going to make it for icing. As Grandview's able to pass throughout. Loses control there in the zone. And a back check by Grandview causes the player to lose the puck. And a stick save and covered by Payne for a faceoff. It would be to the right of Payne, left to the viewers on the screen. 3:27 here left in the second of a 4-2 game. And again, Grandview unable to get a shot on net as Christian Resurrection back checks and enters the zone. And looks like deflection. Not sure how that one goes. Looks like Payne was going one way and the puck went the other. And Ralston Valley now, with 3 minutes left here in the second, go up by 3 goals, 5-2. Four unanswered goals here by Christian Resurrection to go up by 3 here late in the second. A shot on net and left pads steered away. Cross ice pass unsuccessful and given away. Blocked away by Payne off to the corner. Try to clear, doesn't make it all the way out. Another shot on, and corralled by Payne as we take a face off. 2:13 here left in the second. Christian Resurrection up 5-2. Thank you for all of us. Thank you for all of you joining us today who can't be here, wherever you may be. Stick saved and pushed out, but lost. And puck up into the netting, and we're going to get a face-off down low with 1:54 here left in the second. I'd like to try to zoom in, and we're going to try to see if we can get a word from the coach and what he's telling his players during the intermission. Like to see our Grandview Wolves fight in this last period. And Grandview able to chip it down deep. Playing it out, and Christian Resurrection tries to scamper it out and backed in, but cleared by Christian Resurrection. Christian Resurrection chips it up in the air and high off the glass. And chipped off the boards, and that is going to make icing. As Grandview changes their offensive pairing and defensive pairing, all through 5 here for the last minute and 6. And chipped up by Grandview. Going to be one race-wise by Christian Resurrection. And a giveaway, and another giveaway. Pass up the middle does not reach its mark. Grandview chips it up the boards. Christian Resurrection able to come away with it up the center. Nice poke check there by a diving defenseman. And dump deep down. And that's going to be icing. As a stretch pass misses this mark from Christian Resurrection. Here with 14.8 seconds left. Gift in disguise. You like to see if Grandview could do something here with this last 14.8 here in the second. See if Grandview can make Christian Resurrection pay. Face off one back by Christian Resurrection as they take it behind the net and sweep it far right. Grandview able to dump it back down, but no one there to retrieve. And Christian Resurrection able to wind down the remaining 14 seconds of this clock. Try to get you there some inspirational words from the coach to his players of the last 16 minutes. If not the coach, then at least by Eminem and Nate Dogg from the Eminem Show album, Till I Collapse. Seems appropriate for the song about seizing your moment. And the third period begins. Grandview past the red line and chips it in deep. You like to see the players spread out just a little bit more than that. And misses on the pass, outlet pass. Christian Resurrection able to cycle through, but taken, and another missed pass attempt there. Christian Resurrection able to shoot and deflect it up. $15:27 here left in the third. Just out of the reach of a Christian Resurrection player. Shot, blocked away by Payne. Bodied and fended off by Grandview. Unfortunately, Christian Resurrection able to keep it in. Blocked away again by Payne. Chipped off the boards, stopped, slowed down, kept in the zone. Pass across and given to Archer as he tries to go through. Runs into his own player, but still able to control. No clear line there. Dumps it around the corner. And Grandview unable to keep the puck in. Chipped up and recovered by Grandview as they take it behind the net again. And cleared up to line and chipped up. Intercepted for Christian Resurrection and passed back. And chipped up out of the reach of Grandview. Shot and shot wide behind the net. Not sure if that was a shot, but puck kept in. Grandview able to clear the zone. And that's offsides because CU was coming on. Giveaway by Christian Resurrection. And breakaway and goal. Good intercept and way to bury that. Looks like that's going to be Parker's. Number 4. As Grandview's able to crawl back within 2. Here with 13:45. It is bear to note that Grandview is playing with the last 13:45 of their season. A tie does no good due to the earlier loss. Point differential to a tie to Christian Resurrection would put Christian Resurrection ahead of us. And Grandview able to come into the zone, splits the D, Shot and a goal. And looks like that's another second one for Parker there. Able to draw this one back within one. For those who remember with the CPHL season, Grandview was down 5-1 at one point to this Christian Resurrection team. Able to crawl back to a 5-5, 6-5, 6-6. End up losing eventually 8-7, if I recall correctly. But what a hard-fought game and a comeback it was by Grandview. Let's see if they have another one in store. Parker 2/3 of the way of a natural hat trick. Comes in, shot on net. This time gobbled up by the goalie. Parker a little upset, looks like here. Wanted that third goal in the same shift. 12:55 here in the third period, 5-4. Grandview slowly calling back from a 5-2 deficit. Just word of advice, boys. Goals come when you shoot on net. Make sure Grandview able to get a couple more shots here this period. Not sure how that's not offsides, but, you know, figure that one out later. Glove down by Christian Resurrection behind the net. Able to come out of it is Grandview. Solo. Chips it up. And activates down deep. 4 players. Low for Grandview. As Christian Resurrection able to take it back out. This is the mark there as they lose control. Backhanded chip off the wall and missed by Christian Resurrection. Fought off by Christian Resurrection and taken out of the zone. Good back check there. Unable to do anything with it. And dumped in by Christian Resurrection. Chipped hard on the board, but Christian Resurrection is there. Shot on. Up in the air. Nowhere near in danger. Chips up, and here we go with a 2-on-2. Hand is up on the ref. Looks like we have a penalty coming up here. And we got a delayed penalty here against Christian Resurrection. And we're going to get a rough. Just what the doctor ordered here. Grandview going to go on their power play. Unable to cash in so far today. But momentum definitely on Grandview's side here with the last 2 goals here. The 11:30, excuse me, here in the third. It's like a late change here. Coach wants, I assume, his power play 1 line out. Puck put back out to the corner and shot on. Blockered away by their goalie. And again, cycled out through the top. Centered, deflected wide. Christian Resurrection unable to clear. And do so now. Try to hit a breaking player up the seam, unable to do so. But they do still control the puck here and lose it promptly as I say something. And Grandview able to control. Like to see a little speed here coming through the zone. Toe drag gains the zone, but nowhere to shoot. And flicked out. And not kept in. So played back out to the line. Back up top. Looks like too much stick handling there. Unable to gain entry. And able to chip it up ahead. Able to cycle through, and that's a goal. And that is Parker with his natural hat trick. The last 3 goals. And with 10:20 left here in the third, we are all tied up. Grandview coming out on fire here in the past 5 minutes and 40 seconds with 3 goals, all by Parker. Not sure who got the first 2 goals. I apologize. Try to find that out as I go through. But definitely, like I said, momentum definitely on Grandview's side. Shot on, fended away by Payne. Hugs that short side post. And Christian Resurrection with the shot across. Chipped over to the corner. Grandview there cycles. And chipped again along down low. Played here on the top, but not out. And played on, but missed wide. And chipped up. And we got a 1-on-1. Nope, we're going to slow it down here. 2-on-2. Developing. Loses it. The late entry. Able to keep it down low. Loses it after being body off the puck. And a chip out. Out of play. And we're going to get a face-off. Looks like outside the zone. Looks like a save by the Christian Resurrection goalie. Slides across the crease to the other side. Grandview able to, takes a dive. Looks like he's still on top of the puck. And looks like we've got another power play coming Grandview's way for a trip. Shots on goal here. Grandview 21. Christian Resurrection 15. And I will say that, let's see here. Daniel was with the first goal. And Parker with the last 4. So Parker with a 4-goal game today. 3 here in the third period alone. To crawl back to 5-5 tie. Grandview here with a power play. Shot on and blocked off by the goalie, who tries to chip it out. And able to do so. Unable to split the defense. And cleared all the way down by Christian Resurrection. 8:22 there, you can see left. Played behind. A little miscommunication there. And lost on. Saved by Payne. And gathered behind the net. Little communication there on the change, as you can hear, if you could hear. A little less than 40 seconds left to go here on the power play. Grandview looking for the advantage here. Chips it in low. Pushed aside by the goalie. Again, 7:20 left here in the second. Oh, that looks like a trip, but missed by the ref. Shot on and off the netting, up above the goalie. Just watching people try to throw the puck up. And there we go. 7:14 here. 16 seconds left on the power play by Grandview. Grandview able to chip it back and tries to exit the zone and develop the play. Stretched ahead and given away. And then dumped back by. And that will kill the rest of the power play. Grandview tries to chip it out. And lost against the boards as they have to cycle back in reverse directions. Chipped off the glass and out of the zone. Christian Resurrection gathers, makes a nice move, gets around their defenseman. Nice little shove there by our defenseman, as looks like the Christian Resurrection player was also holding the stick, trying to get free. Shot high and goes over Payne. Puck's going to clear the zone. I don't think it has enough to get through, and it doesn't. And that's an icing. By Christian Resurrection, the puck will come all the way down with 5:56 left here to go in the third. Like I did say, tie will be no good today for Grandview due to the goal differential suffered today earlier against Chaparral. Nice passing by Christian Resurrection, broken up by Grandview's defense. Lost, shot on and missed by Grandview. Jamie able to collect back, chips up the board, tries to exit the zone and does so successfully before being intercepted by Christian Resurrection. Christian Resurrection playing a little too much with the puck as well. And taken away by Grandview. Hits a couple players there, and before it's sent in deep, Jamie able to recover back behind the net and given to Alfie, who missed the puck. And so far, here goes Parker with our last 4 goals. Not able to get around the second defenseman. Tries to drag around far right. Looks like the Christian Resurrection. I apologize. They should not put R's on their jerseys. Tangled up there on the feet. Does not get through and chipped down and played by Payne. Tries to do the clear. It's tipped into the zone. That stretch pass. 4 minutes here left to go. Christian Resurrection with some speed and numbers. Dangles around. And good stop by Payne there. Christian Resurrection able to come away with it. Plays with a little bit in the Rust feet. And I heard an F word here from Christian Resurrection. Doesn't seem very godly. And a shot on goal and saved. Plenty of time to pray after the game, I guess, for Pence there. And 3:31 remains left here in the third period. Again, like I said, you'd like to see a goal here by Grandview. Short side and covered by Christian Resurrection. Thank you, Jen. Did not know that I left comments on. Christian Resurrection does have a great tradition there of praying after the game. Made a comment to Lincoln, his son, earlier. I don't understand how come Christian Resurrection does, but Regis does not, considering they're all Catholic school. Who doesn't pray during or after the games? Go figure on that one. Looks like it was chipped in and touched and kept in deep. Christian Resurrection able to fend off the back check, able to gain entry in the zone and chipped off the walls. Wraparound effort and stopped. Great save there by Payne. Puck in her net, puck in her glove. .218 here left in the third. Shown by net. Misses the head and goes wide. Overplayed by Christian Resurrection as the puck comes all the way out. The last 2 minutes here left in the third. Chipped up. And played in deep as we try to get a change here. Steered aside by Payne there on the soft shot into the zone. Ooh, hits a couple players there. Player falls down. Puck able to be kept in and off the netting. 1:18 here left in this third. And gloved. Nice glove there. Hey, Jen, the score is 5-5 with 1:11 left here in the third. Face off one, not controlled. Glove down by Christian Resurrection. Spun and shot wildly. Able to still control and shoots very wide of the net as well. As Grandview's able to not clear the zone. Player falls over the white line that we call ice. And chipped up. To race there. No trip call there. I do believe that's the correct call. Centered, but no one there for Grandview. 34 seconds left in this game. Sticked aside by Payne. Blocked and whiffed. And one last run for 12 seconds. And that's going to probably be icing, actually. And with 6 seconds left, that's actually probably going to be the end of the game and the end of the season. It's a good season here for Grandview. First season, inaugural season. Last 6 seconds here. And miss wide last attempt. And we're going to take a 5-5 tie here to end this round robin tournament. Grandview unable to find the 6-5 victory. Guess we'll play the wait and see game, but if I recall correctly, like I said, I do believe that Grandview did have to come away with a win here to advance, as a tie puts us behind Christian Resurrection. Heritage does play a Chatfield Black later today. But like I said, with 6 teams and 2 teams needed coming out, I'm not completely certain that Grandview will crack that top four. It's been a great season for Grandview. And as always, I will stay here and we will stay here with the players as they start to take their way off the ice. And Christian Resurrection will take a moment here to take a knee. And Grandview players always welcome to stay and partake. Zamboni driver will have to wait a minute here. As the players get in one prayer as we take a moment here. And I will put my head down in silence as well. In God's name we pray, amen. Always a special moment when Christian Resurrection plays. Love seeing our players at the end of the buzzer here. It's just a game. It's just a sport we love to play. At the end of the day, as much as people might think the score is important, it's not. You like to come away with health and knowing that you tried your hardest. Grandview takes the ice, leaves the ice. And like I said, it's been a fun season. We'll see how the rest goes. I'm not looking like it's going to end up in our favor, but either way, great game, great heart, great comeback. And for everybody listening up top, listening at home, listening wherever you may be, this is Lloyd. You all have a great night. Enjoy your weekend.